Hello everyone, I'm Shunandita Sharkar from University of Nebraska-Lincoln. I'm a graduate research assistant at Terry Research Lab. Today I'm going to talk about our research on novel drug delivery catheter which has big potential for the treatment of atherosclerosis. About 1 in 7 deaths in the United States is caused by coronary heart disease, commonly known as atherosclerosis. Every year, over $89 billion is spent just on direct medical costs because of this, not including the billions lost due to loss of productivity or hours away from work by patients. 75% of all of coronary events such as heart attack or sudden cardiac death is caused by ruptures of soft vulnerable plaques. Multiple research has predicted that over 50% of those coronary events can be avoided by stabilizing those plaques beforehand. Here, we have designed a catheter that can deliver preselected drug encapsulated in lipid nanoparticles directly on the plaque to stabilize it. Our catheter is atraumatic. It does not make physical contact with the plaque itself. It has 6 specially designed perfusion pores that can inject drug in such a controlled manner that the fluid streamline will carry the drug particle to the stenotic wall. Since the velocity near the wall is almost zero, the drug particle will have enough time to get absorbed in. We first validated our concept using Cfd simulation. We started from simple 2D simulation and proceed to more sophisticated and realistic ones. We also gathered our design parameters such as injecting velocity or pore diameter or number of pores from the simulations. Then we constructed a catheter using those parameters and experimented it on a benchtop setup. Here you can see some results from our experimental results and Cfd simulations. You can see the streamlines coming from the catheter pore is traveling to the wall and spreading along it, as we predicted from our simulations results. We also have a catheter commercially made from a manufacturing company, and we are hoping to do animal testing with this catheter. Now, what makes our catheter stand out from other emerging drug delivery devices is the fact that it is atraumatic. It does not touch the plaque, so there is no risk of plaque rupture or restenosis during or after the therapy, which could be a big problem for other devices such as drug-eluting stent or drug-coated balloons. Also, those devices are mostly designed for peripheral arteries, while our catheter is specially designed for coronary arteries. The methods of insertion, guidance, and navigation are same as any traditional coronary catheter. The same guide wire used for angiogram to detect the plaque condition inside the coronary artery can be used for drug delivery with our catheter. So there is no additional cost for drug delivery, which makes it very feasible for the hospitals and doctors to use our catheter. Now, 7% of the overall population is suffering from coronary heart disease to some extent. Every year, over 600,000 people need to go through catheterization, mostly for diagnosis of their plaque. Possibility is 50% of those patients have vulnerable plaque in their coronary artery and can be treated with our catheter, which gives us a huge market of $150 million per year. Now we know our catheter is not ready for human use yet, but we have already submitted patent for our design and hope to keep work hard to perfect it for human trials. We believe once it's ready for human use, it can make a big change. It can help the economy tremendously and enable doctors prevent heart attack and save millions of lives. Thank you.